out. A national convention has proposed an elite liberal amendment. This could be a short video then. Proposed amendment, what is that, 28 there, to the United States Constitution. In light of the conservative nature of entrenched politicians and the corrupting influence of incumbency on the democratic process, all members of the House of Representatives and Senate shall henceforth be limited to one term in office. This shall be immediately enforced by holding elections to replace all members of Congress upon the ratification of this amendment. Let's see if we can get the ratification. The ratification process has to be done on a per-state basis. Let's see. Nay. Okay, it's not going to pass, I don't think. Yay. No. I believe it's got to be 3/4 majority in order to pass. Alchemia, you're being moved to the courthouse for trial for graffiti again. So, there you go. Unfortunately, our first national convention being called there was shot down, but there's always the future. Right now I've got pretty much all of my units here simply going to class, making suits, working on a little bit of juice. I'm not really interested in doing anything too serious, probably for the remainder of 2019 here. I believe elections will be coming up next year, and I want to see what the elections look like before we decide if we're going to, you know, how serious I'm going to be in going out and just sweeping through location after location. If the next elections come up and the Liberals don't gain a whole bunch of seats here, then we'll probably go and take our safe houses back. Open up multiple Liberal guardians if we can. I don't know if it works like that. And just see what we can pump out in the next 2 years before the next election comes along. So yeah, it is September, let's see, it is September 11th, 2019, and I'm going to off-screen a little bit of grinding out skills here. Okay, the elections are being held today. So the elections were this year, the same year that we tried to do the assembly, 2019. Let's see, the important propositions for 2019 are all liberal issues, trying to push them to liberal, I guess. Let's see. Hopefully all of these pass with yes. I'm pretty sure they will. Civil rights, I'm surprised that's not 100. Let's see, labor standards, polluters, gun violence, and animal cruelty are all 100. Unfortunately, I didn't get to actually see the elections. So, those were not the elections. At least if they were. No, they weren't. I didn't accidentally skip through the screen. But here we go. Women's rights and abortions are still liberal, but gun control is back to being liberal. Animal rights are back to being liberal. It looks like more things have actually slid moderate, which is good. The only conservative things left on the board are these four down here and privacy rights. So things are looking up. I honestly believe that whenever we actually get elections, the FBI might be keeping tabs on you. Let's see, a collection of files from a source and Facebook Incorporated. That's what it stands for. They're not tracking everything you do. Don't worry about it. The FBI does not care. I think we'll just, I'm just going to get back to off-screen here, but whenever the elections come up that we actually have to replace senators and representatives, then I believe we're going to have a major swing our way. Okay, well, unfortunately, our safe house is under siege by conservative forces. I almost fast-forwarded right into it, but they have sieged our safe house. I believe they have sieged the homeless shelter, which is where almost all of my units were, including all of our major leaders. Yes, it's SWAT officers. I have no idea why they're raiding the place, and I really do not want to surrender here. This is kind of a tough choice because we could die here. We could. I'm worried if we surrender, they're gonna take all my money and all of my items from this place. But if we don't surrender, they're gonna gun everyone down, and the liberal agenda will be set way back. You know what? No action heroes here. We're gonna surrender. God damn, 23,000? That's not much, actually. 14 liberals were taken to the police station. Gosh, dang it. Who did they leave? Anybody? They left 3 people who weren't at the shelter. Dalla, Ali Karras, and Professor J.W. And none of them are actually doing anything. just writing letters, working on their writing skill. Well, it is April 19th, and the LCS has been captured. Almost all of them. I'm just going to fast forward time here. Alchemia, you're standing trial. You're charged with loitering. You were splashing paint on people's stuff. You can plead guilty. Let's see. Totally lame, everything sucks, but you're still found not guilty. Here's everybody else lining up. Oh. Grimsess, no. You broke under pressure and ratted us out. Our god of war decided it was time to switch sides. Can't say I blame him. The Dean has broken under pressure, you bastard. Dion, we never should have let you come back. You broke under pressure. Yeah, Medor, you better not break. Oh, come on, Eileen, broken under pressure. Who else is going to break there? No one, thankfully. Well, this could be rather unfun. Oh. We got Alchemia back. Let's see, you're in the shelter. You don't have any real skills. Tailoring, stealth, computer, You know what? Write letters to the newspaper. Free the LCS! The saviors of the city. We're just going to fast forward time here. The CCS is continuing to do their business. The FBI files there are not important. It doesn't relate to us at all. And belly up. An enormous company files for bankruptcy, shattering the previous record. And it's trial day. The Supreme Court is also handing down decisions on the same day that we go to trial. Was there a deal made somewhere, perhaps? Status quo on homosexual rights. Change. I think traditional gender roles are getting preserved then. Still haven't managed to influence that. End undo union influence. Unions are getting punched. And protect human rights. Okay, Master Fancy Pants, you're charged with resisting arrest. I guarantee you this is what most of the people are going to be charged with, because I accidentally fast-forwarded through the screen and didn't instantly surrender. Damn it. No, just use a court-appointed attorney here. This should go good. You're not guilty. Wonderful. Griffin God, you're charged with resisting arrest. Haven't we seen you here before, Mr. Griffin God? The court is getting tired of seeing you. Trying to hide a smile. Yeah, everybody's charged with resisting arrest. This is nothing but a show trial here for all of these people. Z-Sword, resisting arrest. Not guilty. Rar, you are charged with unlawful access of an information system. 5 counts of breaking and entering, and resisting arrest. Yeah, just use a court-appointed juror. Lawyer, you're found not guilty. Gamma Ray, you're charged with resisting arrest. There you go. The jury is flaming liberal. You are not guilty. Kelderon, resisting arrest. Not guilty. Medor shock test. The brutalizing murderator. You are... One of the jurors flashes a secret liberal hand signal, and you're found not guilty. Jonathan S. Fox has serious charges, though. He's been wanted for quite some time. He is charged with racketeering, 3 counts of interference with interstate commerce, 3 counts of unlawful access of an information system, and resisting arrest. Also, 2 former members will testify against you. I'm actually going to go ahead and, you know what, I want to see if we can get these charges wiped. Our sleeper is the judge. The worst that can happen is we end up breaking you out whenever we go up to break out those other 2 murderers that are still in jail, serving life sentences. There we go, and you're found guilty. Leniency, though, only 8 years in prison. You're not going to serve those 8 years. Our leader is standing trial, charged with racketeering and resisting arrest. 3 former LCS members will testify. That's pretty serious. High persuasion, decent heart, good charisma, and intelligence. She could go to prison over this. I'm tempted to hire Felicia. But at the same time, I kind of like the idea of my leader continually representing herself in the court of law and then getting away with it. Maybe she won't this time, but we're gonna go ahead and have her defend herself here. Jury selections first. The jury is flaming liberal. The prosecution's case is solid. Our leader, however, made a very powerful case, and they found her not guilty. Once again, she wipes the dirt off her shoulders and walks out of the court triumphantly, strutting. So here we go. We're pretty hurt after that, damn it. But once again, that wiped out everybody's crimes. Unfortunately, though, we lost some really good members, I believe. Did we lose any of the murderers, is what I want to know. Medor was the leader of them. I believe that was... I can't remember who was all in the squad. Z-Sword, maybe? Dowd Pride. I know Griffin God was. Master Fancy Pants was for sure. Rar wasn't. Was Gamma Ray? We're gonna... You know what? There. That's what that squad's called. And I want to see them real quick. I believe somebody is new here. Yeah, Gamma Ray, you're new to the squad, and so is Z-Sword. They've got a little bit of training to do before we send them out into the field to do combat. Actually, you know what? Gamma Ray and Z-Sword, sorry. You do not get to go with them. I need you doing other things. So it's June 1st, and we've lost a lot of people, unfortunately. Our leader is going to get back to making clothes, because we're going to need money again. Medor, even you are going to be sewing clothes. In fact, you know what? I'm pretty sure everybody is going to be selling clothes. Calderon, you can start working on your tailoring. So, I'm going to get back to off-screening a little bit. Hopefully nothing else interesting happens. And I will probably do more recruiting as well. So whenever we come back, we'll have a new batch of liberals waiting in one of our safe houses. At some point, we're also this year, hopefully, going to be raiding the prison and busting out some of our friends. And another thing we're going to be doing is getting our safe houses back. It's been a while since the last update, and we've got Congress acting on legislation. Looks like a bunch of conservative issues again. Let's see. Yay, yay. I'm really thinking we might have to actually get out there soon and cause more chaos. The Congress forces that through. Everything else dies in Congress there. As far as what's going on with our squad, it is now September 1st, 2020. I believe elections or something like that will be happening in another few months, at which point I'll decide what action I'm going to take in the game. Because right now I've just got everybody still doing their usual thing, and a whole bunch of new recruits starting at N down that are also working on their tailoring skills. Hey, if they're going to be part of our group here, they've got to make their own money so they can pay their own way. As they should know, we all swap in and out of being active and making money and going to college and things like that. And they're going to have to carry their own weight a little bit. Let's see, do we have anybody in the hospital? Every once in a while somebody gets beat up. Jonathan Fox got 93 months in prison left. Glenn, you might actually get out before I ever get around to letting you go, to breaking you out. No, we will be breaking the remainder of our forces out of prison soon. I've got our leader making outfits right now, guard uniforms at this point. Seeing as how the homeless shelter got completely raided, and they stole everything in there, all of our weapons, everything that I had stolen, all of our secret documents and notes, we've got to remake everything. That means I've got to remake my entire stockpile of costumes. But what I'm going to do, depending on how the elections go this year, I'm going to train up one unit once more. It doesn't take too long to train it up, but I'm going to train up another ninja or thief, I guess you could say, to try and solo break into the prison. If breaking in solo doesn't work, we may send an entire squad armed with heavy weapons to try to break in there and get our guys out. But before I do that, I'll also get a sleeper so we know exactly where to go. We'll map out the prison somehow. And it's the end of September, yay. The money is just flowing out of our bank account. Let's see, let's go sell everything that we've made here. Let's see, plenty of cheap suits from the rookie tailors. 314 expensive suits there. That's pretty good. As long as we don't go bankrupt and lose all of our safe houses, miss a payment or something. And to make sure I don't sell anything I want to keep. Like black robe, I'll be getting more black robes. Somebody's making them 302 togas. That's still not worth anything. They're worth like, what, $5 a piece or something like that? Okay, so 136,000, that's pretty good. And as soon as, of course, all these toga makers get to where they can make expensive suits as well, we'll be making pretty much double what we're making right now every month, which isn't very much. Army gear, I don't plan on going into the army base. We do need body armor. I don't have any of that. So it's October 2nd. I'll be back at the end of this month, hopefully when elections take place. And it's election time. The elections are being held today. Let's see. After a long primary campaign, the people have rallied around two leaders. Wow, they've actually went arch-conservative. Wait, no, just regular conservative there. Never mind, my bad. I was worried for a second. And, of course, John Cosgrove. So Sid Zumbach versus John Cosgrove. John should win. He had something like an 80% approval rating, 70 to 80%. That's pretty good. Yeah, he'll run away with it. He's got that in the bag. The Senate elections for 2020. Only one liberal? I'm going to have to be way more active than I have been, huh? As for the House elections, looks like we clean up in the House here. Oh, yeah. Give all of it to us. It was a victory for us. Important propositions for 2020. Come on. Limit nuclear power, huh? That's not very popular. I may have to force a little bit of the issue on nuclear power somehow. So it's November 1st, 2020, and that means we've got 2 years before what happens? What happens in 2 years? That's when the next major elections will be, I think, right? The next, there should be elections every 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. Some type of elections. I could be wrong. Yeah, either way, I'm just going to pass. I'm going to continue to off-screen here a little bit. Our squads will be ready eventually, and then we'll commence my plans that I've been talking about for long enough here. Okay, I am tired of just sitting around here. It is June 10th, 2022. I haven't managed to make as much money as I wanted to make. I haven't set aside the $300,000, unfortunately. But we do have plenty of people attending classes at a regular rate now, and you can see people's skills are rising fairly good. No one has any crimes on their rap sheet, which is highly unfortunate, and which is something that we're about to change here. We've got Medora's squad set up here, and there's only one opening. I'm really not sure. Let's see, who should we put in this squad? Who wants to go into this squad? I think that we'll take... we could always use another nurse. Alchemia, you're going to go ahead and ride with that squad. Where I want to go... I think first, we're going to go try to take back our safe houses. Going to the prison will kind of be a last resort thing. I want to try to get my safe houses back first. The prison is too damn dangerous to just try to dive into right now. Let's see, this squad is going to be quite a big hit to our finances, unfortunately, which will slow down some of the training. But we need to really start pressing the agenda once again, because some things have slipped conservative. I haven't shown every vote that goes on. But some things have slipped a little bit more conservative. I'll show you. I don't know why I'm talking about it. I'll show you guys here in a minute. We need to go down to the crack house first. And, of course, buy our Alchemia a gun here. So let's see. Medora, you can talk to the gang member. I don't think he'll shoot you. He knows your reputation. And let's choose a buyer. It's probably Alchemia's first gun here. He doesn't really know how to use it, which is unfortunate. by him. All the clips right there. There we go. Spend a bunch of money on it. He'll reload or something at some point. And we're out of there. I'm not going to shoot this place up. But let's see where well, yeah, I guess that's fine. This squad will just never return back to the shelter. So, also, before we do that, let's send them downtown. They can house at the Zakharov Apartments. That's your new safe house. The shelter is off limits to anyone causing trouble. The homeless shelter is where the liberals, you know, we feed food, we make beds, we clean the place up. That's kind of our cover, our main cover operation there, I guess. And it's time. Where are we going to go first? Let's go to McMurray. Well, no. Let's go take the man temp agency back. Or not. It's too hot. Let's go ahead and take back the McMurray Manpower House. I had several people in the comments say, all you gotta do is kill a bunch of people there, and you'll get it back. So we're gonna try. We shoot him. Hitting the body. He's down. We're gonna stay here and just take out a bunch of people that show up to fight us. Just gonna hold down the wait key a little bit till they show up. Oh, some of these people are glad to be back in action here. It's been several years since they last went out on their little murder sprees. Are you guys gonna kill him? So you at least want to kill the mercenaries and the soldiers here before they open fire on you. Soldier and biker. And victory. Gunfire still ringing in their ears. The squad revels in their victory. The CCS is bound to have another safe house, but for now their power has been severely weakened. This will make a fine base for future liberal operations. Awesome. So it did work. Thank you guys. Oops, I didn't mean to skip through that, but yeah, we're unstoppable. Not wanted for anything either. Congratulations, squad. Buy yourselves a little bit of juice. I wish I could go to the man agency. Can I surrender there? Let's see, McMurray Manpower. Okay. The crack house. I don't really want to invest in that. I want to surrender on my other one. I guess that one is gone for good. Well, we've got 2 of them at least then. 2 safe houses. 3 safe houses there, but 2 that we can actually deck out. McMurray Manpower actually has some heat built up on it, huh? Is anybody in McMurray? No, they can raid it all they want then. Okay, next location that this squad is going to go. Let's change their gear here. That's right, I don't have the costumes here, do I? Well, I might have some set aside. Lab coats, tore up ones, no. I don't have a good stockpile of anything. Security uniform ×3. Well, since this squad's not wanted for anything anyways, let's send them back to the homeless shelter. Safe house it for now. And I think we'll equip them with... Let's go to the prison. We're going to put guard uniforms on them. Hopefully the AKs don't stick out. Oh, blast. We need a car. Who can go steal a car for us that's not going to get decimated if the police show up? Writing, who's got real good security? Of course Medor does, but I don't want to send him out there. I don't really want to put him on the line like that. Dowd Pride, Griffin God, you're our driver. You're not going anywhere. Master Fancy Pants, you might be good for it. Yeah, Master Fancy Pants, I think you'll be the one that goes out and tries to grab us a car. I know I could buy one, but come on. We don't need to buy one. Go ahead and try to get a sports car. You find an SUV. It might be a little bit harder to make a getaway in an SUV, but we'll try. You jimmy it open, we hotwire the car, but as you're leaving, you're followed by conservative swine. You do have some skills in driving. Go ahead and try to lose him, Master Fancy Pants. You boldly weave and he falls behind. Awesome. His heart wasn't in the chase like yours was. I'm gonna put everybody in the squad in the SUV there. And I just worried that this is all gonna go bad. I hate going into these places. Prison guards are ahead. They look at us suspiciously. I never did get a sleeper here, as much as I wanted to grab one. Oh, damn. I kicked the door open, and an alarm goes off. Please don't make us get in a fight on the way out. Okay, good. Okay, so whatever I do, I cannot kick that door open. Tiptoe in. Hello, guards. Quit eyeing us suspiciously. So, I think they're eyeing us because there's some... Ooh, we're wanted for breaking and entering. They got us on camera. But I think we're wanted because some people don't have really good disguise yet. The door can't quite pick the lock on the door. Oh, we will get it. Or we will more than likely die trying this. Somebody will. 2 prison guards eye us suspiciously. Now they're suspicious. And they're alarmed. Oh, this is just going to go bad. I don't want to send somebody solo. No, I think this squad just needs a bit more practice before we go there. Let's go to some other places. How about first we go to the nuclear power plant here. Some of these people in this squad are fairly new. We need to work on their skills and start getting their disguise built up. Ooh, look at that. That's fairly close. It's thankfully not in a back corner through a whole bunch of long, straight hallways. We fell, and they're alarmed, of course. That's fine. I do have some people going to college for science, for physics. I think that's what it takes. And then we'll put them in one of these battle squads if it lasts that long. And we strike the nuclear power plant. Now we'll go ahead and go to the intelligence HQ here. Just step inside. Let's see, lockpick the door open on our first try, and we find a cell phone. We've got a mathematician and a guard dog. I'm not going to spend too much time in here, honestly. Security, guard dog, because I don't like running into the agents that are around here. We finally got him. Yeah, the agents are just too heavily armed, and quite frankly, they scare the hell out of me. An LCS rampage. Let's see. This is just a rampage. I should probably off-screen some of this, because it is kind of the same thing over and over, but at the same time, as soon as I start off-screening it, I know that the whole squad will get murdered or something. Office worker, he's blasted. 2 lab techs. Again, you guys in the comments tell me if this actually does anything. We'll release those animals. Mad cow, genetic nightmare. I don't know if this actually affects any of the issues at all. And we're unstoppable. And like I said, here's the rights. I haven't showed you this in a while. But we've got some elite liberal issues, some more conservative issues have slid, like free speech is way conservative now. I have a feeling that this law was passed, that these laws were passed probably due to our liberal guardian. They're seeking kind of to silence that avenue there. Flag burning, I haven't actually taken a part of. Let's burn one there. You know what, we're just going to burn a couple here. We're going to burn all the flags down. This probably creates a ton of heat. I can just imagine this apartment being seized tomorrow now. It's going to be burning for a while, because apparently it burns it for as many times as you press that button. And I was actually just like machine gunning it right there, so this could take a moment. I guess I'm going to turn up the music, and this is our little flag burning solo here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Ended with this song. Perfect timing. So what is that? Yeah, wanted for terrorism, wanted for 32 burned flags there. It was beautiful. It brought a tear to my eye. And then we went out and bought new ones, because that is the American way. You blow the fuck out of it, and then you rebuild it. That's just how we do things. I think this group is going to start doing that too. They're going to do the same thing here. So let's send them to the corporate HQ this time. We'll kick open the door. I'm not even going to try to make it to the safe down there. Nope. Not as long as I'm in my guard uniform. So yeah, I'm in prison garb still. Whoops, they're alarmed now and I didn't even get to shoot at them. We'll wait here for a few turns. Come on. Security guard, we shoot at him, he runs away. There we go. And thankfully they didn't follow us. The LCS strikes. Our homeless shelter has a little bit of heat actually. God dang it, I did it again. I knew I would do it. Move yourself back to the ransom apartments for a safe house. What are you fools doing? You can't shelter at the safe house? At the homeless shelter? And start murdering people out there. The CEO residence. Don't care if we're still in our guard uniforms. Run, slaves, run, servants. A pet mad cow, blast it. That was the CEO's favorite pet cow there. All of his cheese was made from that cow's sacred udders. I'll be quite pissed off. They got pet monsters running around the CEO residence now. Have they always had that? A pet purple gorilla? A pet secretary there? Let's get out of here. So we're pulled away, we're followed by conservative swine. We have Griffin God driving, but we are in an SUV. They're in an SUV too, though. Let's go ahead and try to lose them. We keep the gas floored. Mercenary brakes hard and nearly crashes. Good job. You know what? Things are getting kind of serious. I want to see if I can buy a sports car, how much it'll cost. Bum 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 bum. Why can't I buy a liberal car? Can I sell my SUV and then buy a car? Okay, sports car is $10,000. We're gonna buy one, and it is going to be tough one. It's gonna be blue. Wait, blue. There we go. Okay, so everybody, get ready to jump in. Yep. Okay, everybody should be settled in there then. The driver will be picked, I guess, whenever we leave. And what's the heat here? Only 9%? That's not too bad. Next stop, Red Wine Cosmetics. It's time to get this place shut down too. Hello, janitor. How are you today? Just go on your way, janitor. We don't want to hurt anybody. I don't think. Hello, secretary. We're just letting the rabbits go. Don't mind us. Nobody scream and you'll be fine. Of course, lab tech, you would. Now people have to die because of you. It's all his fault. You just wanted to be peaceful and pet the pretty rabbits. They wouldn't have any of it. Okay, we're out of here. And we're being followed. Wow, they've been on our trail for a while, haven't they? They're in their police cruisers. We're in our sports car. Go ahead and try to lose them, Griffin God. You keep the gas floored. And they all fall behind. You are awesome! Griffin God is the hero. You can't do crimes like this without having a good willman. A willman, whatever you want to call him. And we've got Griffin God. So where are we going today? Back to the Intelligence HQ? I need to find out what type of suits blend in here, to be honest. 3 agents, this is scary. Guys, open fire. Medor shoots, hits one in the body, he cries. Dowd Pride shoots and misses. Griffin God hits the body, he's gone. The rest of our squad misses and Dowd Pride catches a bullet in the leg. Thankfully Medor was there to stop the bleeding. He shoots the agent in the arm, Dowd hits him in the other arm, and then Griffin God pins him in the body. Center mass. We're out of here. We'll save you, Dowd Pride. Get out of the way, secretary. We got places to go. Unstoppable. The liberal crime squad has struck again. The events took place at the Intelligence HQ. They shot the place up. Okay, Dowd Pride, your leg is shot up. You're wanted for terrorism again. Our guard uniforms are damaged. Nobody needs any ammo. Real quick, we're gonna go ahead and run down to... back to the homeless shelter. We're gonna equip new suits here. No, we're gonna do body armor. We're not trying to sneak around anymore. We're not trying to fool anyone. Body armor, come on, we got good body armor somewhere. I just can't pick it out from the screen here. Okay, there we go, it's E. And now it is F. Okay. I'm sure Griffin God wants some body armor. Let's not be selfish here. And go to the Zakharov apartments this time. There's not too many people hanging out in the Zakharov apartments. Ooh, the Liberal Guardian is back. Research paper. Judge corrupt evidence. Cable news memos. Let's go ahead and run some cable news memos. The Liberal Guardian runs a story featuring cable news memos instructing a female anchor to get sexier or get a new job. The major networks and publications take it up and run with it for weeks. And I need to deal with a little bit of inventory here. We need to sell all of the suits and other junk that we've made, so get down to the gun and pawn shop. Our murderers can take a day off, I think. Sell the syringe. Should make a lot of money here. Well, I guess it won't be too much. Never mind. I forgot that we don't have as many people as we used to out there actually sewing stuff. Gotta make sure I don't pick up the damaged goods here. And it's never enough money, by the way. Black suits. Black suits might actually be for the agency there. I'm not willing to test it at this point. Can I sell those? No. Guard uniforms. Anything else left for sale? Got plenty of ninja costumes, cell phones, lab equipment, laptops. And that's not bad. 87,000. Just barely puts us up over 100,000 though. We're losing too much money to college, I think. Let's see. Our leader. I think you're actually gonna have to get back to. No, not Calderon. Our leader is gonna have to get back to sewing. Medora shock test. You're tending to Dowd Pride's injuries. That's fine. That squad can lay low for a day or two. And well, I guess we don't have too many people in college now. Everybody's making suits. But yeah, they can lay low for a bit and let his leg be worked on. I don't want to send him back out with his leg all busted up like that. And how's our heat level? 28%? That's not too bad. We'll spend a few more days just sitting here. Kinky Winky, Jerry Falwell's still alive in 2022. And he explains the truth once again about Tinky Winky, even though nobody is listening. He's relegated to an AM radio station in 2022. I don't even think they make AM radios anymore. He's just wounded now. Come on, Dowd Pride, pull out of it. You got the best doctor in the land there. I really believe he is our best doctor. He can get a maximum of 20 first aid, which is what I was going to have him go to college for, if we hadn't started up killing again. And I think that's good enough. Let's go ahead and go back out. We're going to go to... Let's stop by the corporate HQ here. I really wish we could get this place shut down and rebuilt. And they let out an alarm cry, dang it. I knew they would. 2 security guards. They're down. Just one more group here, come on. An office worker, they're down, and we're out of here. And so is my mouse pointer. I hate having that thing in the middle of the screen. And the LCS struck a corporate building. I think now we're going to go down to the cable news station. I haven't spent much time here. There's a corporate manager here, we gun him down. Engineer and security guard, they're down. What happened? I thought I had... No, I don't have a sleeper here. I have one at the AM radio station. But it is right here. Take them down. We got to get down to this stage here. We're going to use it, all right. Use it. The squad steps in front of the camera and gives examples of CEO excesses. It was the best hour of cable TV ever. And a lone security guard was waiting for our autographs there. However, we declined. Gave him a bullet with his name on it instead. Get out of my way, office workers. I want to get out of here without having to kill too many of you. We're followed by a whole bunch of people. Rednecks, fast food workers. They're all in SUVs. Come on, Griffin God, you've got this. Take us home, buddy. They all crash and we're out of there. Wasn't even a contest, and they're unstoppable. The liberal crime squad is back, folks, in full swing, this time with Murder Incorporated. And I think that we're going to send this squad... I don't want to go back to the Intelligence HQ. Fuck that place. We're going to stay well away from it for now. Until this squad gets better skills, that is. All the way down there. Let's see if we can make it. I know we'll... There's the alarm. Office workers, you might want to run. There's going to be a shootout on the way out. Whoops, I accidentally tried to pick the lock and alienated the masses there. Sorry, I wasn't wasting any time. Come on, get out of here, folks. We're busy, we're trying to go for the mic. The squad takes control of the microphone and discusses homosexual rights while gunshots ring off in the background, picking off anyone who approaches the stage. The audience is absolutely captivated and tuned into their radios. Office worker, get out of here. Okay, we're followed, yes. Pickup trucks. Wow, all the way back to 1998 pickup truck? Surprised that thing even runs still. Let's get out of here. And we easily lose them with our computer-aided driving. Wasn't even a chance for them. They should be ashamed of themselves. How's your skills doing? Rifle is raising, Dowd Pride, you're rifling, not very good. Griffin God's driving is almost up to 12 now. It's just sickening. And he's got almost 9 rifle skill. Griffin God, I think you're actually the star of this group. You got the highest rifling skill, I think, the best driving. You're the one who gets us in and out of all the danger. Yeah, no one else is even close. Absolutely sickening. I think we're going to go ahead and... Farnsworth Cosmetics now, huh? Hello, little rabbits. We're here to free you from your captives, from your tormentors, from your captors. Shoot the security guard. Ooh, 2 cages here. It's our lucky day. Unfortunately, all of this will change very soon, and we'll have to hunt down where all the cages are once more. Hello, Lab Tech. You don't mind if we free your rabbits, do you? Research papers, yes. More stuff to publish. And reinforcements are arriving. Police cruisers. You think you can do it, Griffin God? Yep, they all fall behind. Awesome. Expensive suits, all the other suits. What are they making? Expensive suits, black suit. Lokius, you should be able... No, you only have 5 tailoring. What else are you good at? I want you to go raise your juice. So how about you go do liberal disobedience? So if he can get to the next juice level, he'll be able to raise his tailoring even higher. I want everybody making expensive suits. Kelderon, you're actually pretty talented. You're a blind martial arts fighter. You have no face, but you fight with some strange, ancient, forgotten technique where you don't even need to see. Good with first aid, good with dodging. I guess you can hear the bullets and stuff. You just, like, squirm out of the way. I need to get you in a squad. You're at the shelter right now. You know what? Go to college for something. You're pretty awesome. What else should we get you good with? Maybe you should be a blind driver. Go to driver's ed. That will be awesome. If something ever happens to Griffin God, you can replace him. Or, if we ever start up a second squad, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. I'm hoping that we can take care of this stuff soon. Fire station, I don't really want to attack that, or the police station. Go to the gentleman's club. Hello, folks. We hit them, one's down, the second one's down. And what do we got in here? We kicked down the front door. There's a club security in there. More club security. Gotta make sure we kill them all. I don't know how dangerous these guys are. Another table. Doctor and a police officer. Just gonna rough this place up. Oh, this is kind of bad. Radio personality. Okay, thankfully it's not a whole bunch of mercs or anything. Yeah, take him down. We gotta get out of here now. Too much time spent there. We're out. And we're followed by a bunch of mercenaries in their SUVs. Lose them. We boldly weave through traffic, and they're out of there. Awesome. And Lokius has posted horrifying dead abortion doctor pictures downtown. Because every once in a while the CCS will raid a hospital, a doctor's clinic, and kill the poor doctors inside. Those sick bastards. Liberal crime squad has struck again, and there's no one that can stop them, except for the police whenever they inevitably raid their safe house. We've got 82% heat there. Let's move. This is our new safe house. And what items do we got here? AK-47. Got an M16. I think everyone still has enough ammo, so let's go somewhere. The intelligence HQ is open once again. We're going to go to the corporate HQ, though. Kick open the door. And this is the new layout. Security guard, hello. Didn't want to shoot you 3 steps into the building. Yes, we alienate the workers there, because I tried to pick open the lock. Actually, I did pick open the lock. I want to get in this safe here. What do we got? Some very interesting files. Wait, yeah. Pick them up. Oh, I know that was a cell phone. I guess you automatically pick them up. Security guard, secretary, corporate manager. They're all down. And we've alienated the masses, of course. And we're followed by a bunch of SUVs that we easily lose. They skid out, and one of them flips over a guardrail and flies off a bridge. Awesome. Absolutely beautiful. Further details are sketchy. Hey, you know what? I'm missing something here. I should be doing something. Let's see. We've got the McMurray manpower. Who's my best rider? Who's got my highest riding skill? Professor J.W. has 10. Ali Karras has 11. Thought I had somebody with even higher than that. Dalla. That's right, you're my rider, Dalla. So Dalla, Ali Karras, and Professor J.W. need to all be in their squad. Dalla, Professor J.W., and they're not in the same location. It's going to be the Riders Guild. And I want them to move to the McMurray Manpower Building and start riding for the Liberal Guardian. Everybody cleans their gear, cleans their body armor. Whatever it takes, keep yourselves busy and out of trouble. Okay, you ride for the Liberal Guardian, and Professor J.W., you ride for it as well. Now we've got 2 really good riders on there. Ali Karras, you keep writing to the newspapers, I guess. Lokius, keep working on raising your juice. And Kylo, you should be done hacking. I want you to get back to tailoring. Make some cheap-ass police uniforms for us to sell or something. Maybe we can burn them in a barrel outside to stay warm. I guess this squad is ready to go back out. Where to go to? I still want to try to break out our friends at some point. But, in fact, you know what? I could do that now. The video's going to be ending soon. So let's see. I'm not going to send the whole squad. Who else has good disguise and stealth here? Dawn, no. I don't think 5 disguise is going to be good enough to get you where you need to go. Alchemia, no. Master Fancy Pants, you've got almost 10 disguise. Decent persuasion, good dodge, good first aid. You've also got 6 recruits under you that I don't know if I want to lose, should you get in trouble. Down Pride, I wish you had better disguise. Rar, no. Gamma Ray, no. You know what, I think I'm gonna, as much as I kinda wanna send Kelderon here, our blind guy. He's wanted for flag burning anyways. I guess if he gets caught, I could just have him surrender. He's not in a squad, I don't believe. You're gonna be the Jailbreaker squad again. And you're at the homeless shelter, so go ahead and put on a guard uniform. He's gonna be the first blind guard. There, you don't need any weapons, you're a Kung Fu master. The other squad, Heat is at 51. Okay, you're gonna... Oh, damn, you don't have a car. You'll take the blue sports car for now. You can drive blind, right? Surely you can. I hope you don't... You better not fucking crash the car. You better not do it. He acted with the Jailbreakers, and he arrived in one piece. Wait a second. Does he have any security? Yeah, 5. That's not very good. Kelderon acts natural. He unlocks the door and slips inside. He acts natural there. No, I don't want to pick up any of those items, actually. I don't want any shanks. More prisoners there. Where you at, guys? More prisoners there. Prison guard. He easily unlocks that door. Prisoners, prisoners. Oh, this is just evil. We're all the way back here. This is going to be hard to get out of. This is... Okay, that's the big shower room. I forgot exactly where we were supposed to go. Is it through this nasty snake of a mess? Well... Kelderon, you might be going to prison... Oh, damn it. He failed to open that door. I am not going to have him kick it down. Nope. Last time I kicked a door in here, an alarm went off. I have learned my lesson there. So... Okay, you will go one more day down to the prison. And then I may actually have to go buy him his own little bug or something. Well, he couldn't unlock that one, damn it. It's good for your skill. Keep acting normal. Okay, I'm going to have him buy his own car. Whoops. Go to the used car shop. And... You're not selling that car. I guess I need to remove him from that car first. Okay, get out of that car. You're not allowed to be in that. And actually also, I don't want to waste today again. This group, you were going to go down to... I don't want to shoot up a latte stand. That just seems rude. How about the cosmetic shop? And Jailbreakers. You go back to the used car shop. Okay, so here's the Murder Inc. group at the cosmetic shop. Janitors. So who's going to give us away? Who's going to yell? Who's going to be the first person to get shot? 3 cages in a row. Not bad. Just stay cool, bitches. And it's a lab tech. A punk-ass lab tech. Take them down. We want their lab uniforms. Filled with holes and blood. Corporate manager and lab techs, get out of the way. Give us your paperwork. We'll read through it and come to conclusions whenever we get back to the base. As we pull away from the site, we notice that we're being followed by conservative swine, more Hicks yokels, musicians, hairstylists, soldiers. If we could get out and fight them, I would. But I can't, so we're gonna just try to lose them. We swerve around the next corner. The crackhead falls way behind. The Hick, yeah, they all fall behind, of course. And you're gonna get your first car. Really? A bug is only half the price of a sport. Just buy a sports car, though. You're getting a red sports car, though. There you go. Hope you're happy. Evil research from the Liberal Guardian. We're back, bitches, and the truth is always free. The Liberal Crime Squad has struck again. The events took place at the notorious Ayers Cosmetics, a conservative animal rights abuser. The Liberal Crime Squad engaged in combat with conservative forces, liberated enemy resources, liberated abused bunnies, and evaded conservative security measures. Aw, how cute. You're in a sports car, so you go back to the prison, and you guys, I guess, tiptoe into the intelligence HQ. 2 agents meet us at the door. We gun them down. I'm just going to grab a few things in here. Cell phone, another cell phone. Maybe we can find some contacts, some conservative contacts. And oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it. Damnity, damnity, damn it. 3 agents and a guard dog. Somebody's probably going to die. I would talk to them and try to bluff them away, but I'm afraid that I would fail and they would all get to shoot us. So shoot first, ask questions later. Medor misses, Dowd Pride hits the head, 1's gone. Griffin God hits the dog, I think. Z-Sword hits the body, 1 is down. Master Fancy Pants hits. And the guard dog yelps. And they're all gone. Okay. Better look at the prison this time, come on. We act all natural. 2 prison guards there. And the first door is down. So, honestly, was it this way? No. Horrible memory. I'm never going to be a test mouse. I cannot remember anything. Here we go. 2 prisoners. Nope, not going to let you guys out. Well, where the... Okay, this door stopped me last time. We unlocked that one. More prisoners. Oh, I can't quite open it. Damn, 2 locked doors in a row. That's just mean. So the blind guard is once again on duty. People are starting to get to know him. The other prison guards get, kind of like him actually. He's got a friendly personality. No one even suspects that he's not even on the payroll. He just comes and goes. And the LCS versus the CIA. The Liberal Crime Squad has struck again. The events took place at the notorious Intelligence HQ, the conservative headquarters of one of the biggest privacy violators in the world. The Liberal Crime Squad engaged in combat with conservative forces and evaded their security measures. So it is the CIA. The Liberal Guardian is right all the time. Okay, this group, you're going to go ahead and go to the Zakharov apartments. Because your other place is getting a lot of heat. These guys are starting to get chased back and forth more than I would like. Free clinic. Everything's shut down or high security. I guess go to the courthouse, as much as I don't want you to go there. And you go back to prison. So here we are at the courthouse. Police officer, police officers. There's no place I can get to real easy. I don't want to be going too far into this place, because there's a lot of police officers. There's a police officer. 2 police officers. We're going to open fire and then get out of this place here. Okay, we're done. Winchester Prison. Just a little bit of fun there. Wow, 6 6 guards. Whoops. Failed to pick the door that time. Okay, and Lokius is cornered by a mob of angry rednecks. He knocks one of them out with a fist to the face. Then he's hit in the chest with a pipe and is bashed in the face with a shovel. He's severely beaten before the mob is broken up, unfortunately. Sorry, Lokius. And we struck again at the courthouse. Back to the prison. And you guys are going to go to... I don't know how mean high security is. I don't know if I can go there and actually survive. I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, go back to the nuclear power plant. We smash in the door there. Got a laptop. All the way down to the power. Let's try it. for being heavily guarded. There's 2 security guards, okay? Almost at the power. We've got it. Throw it. Failed attempts, we leave another note. They're getting tired of our notes, to be honest. They've got a book of them. Lab tech, 2 security guards. Come on, guys. Empty your clips in them. Finally, he drops. 2 more security guards show up. There's a security guard that escorts every group. And Griffin God pulls out of there. Awesome. Come on. You can do this, Kelderan. You got this. These doors are no match for you this time. Let's turn that up just a bit. Of course, I gotta go into that little side room every single time. Well, I guess never mind. The doors are a match for him. Excuse me, prison guards. His disguise is double maxed out. I guess he gets extra disguise for having no face. That's pretty awesome, actually. He acts natural. No one can identify him, so he gets better disguise. Lokius will be at the free clinic for 2 months. No nuke power. No nuke power. July 28th. This is probably going to be a long video, I think. So let's see. Where should this group go? Their body armor is damaged. I don't much care for that. You know what, actually? 99 heat. No, I was gonna say maybe I should just have them stay still and repair their body armor. What to do, what to do. Gonna go get my guys killed. You know, let's go to the plastic factory. I haven't went down there in a while. Bust up all their stuff, and of course they let out a yell. Didn't get very far here either. Non-union worker, busted up. Come on. They'll help us. They don't care. They're not conservatives. They're on our side. They know that this is a war going on. 2 non-union workers. And we are out of here. I had forgotten about the industrial district. And we busted up all their stuff. The aluminum factory is next. Bust up that gear. I think this place just has regular security guards, maybe. Non-union worker yells at us. Another non-union worker. Well, I didn't want to. But they gotta yell every single time. Get out of here. I'm trying to pick locks here without shooting innocent people. Okay, we gotta go. Getting stopped way too much. No, don't pick that lock. Then we're gonna have reinforcements waiting for us in a moment. The LCS strikes. Oh no, and the police have finally hunted us down. They've surrounded the Zakharov apartments. Surrender yourselves. You're wanted for terrorism and other crimes. I'm actually going to see if this group can escape. Yes, as this song comes on. Perfect timing. We've got no food there. I don't want to surrender, though. I'm sure we could win a court case. And we may actually surrender once we bump into the SWAT team inside the building. But for now, we're going to try to escape and engage. Our squad has filled out to 6 members, and they'll provide any cover fire from the compound. Oh, I can't see the map. I thought there would be a map to look out. I don't exactly... I don't want these guys to go to jail already. Folks, this is some of these people's last stand. I want to engage these SWAT members here. Primarily because I've never actually fought them and won. And primarily because if we go to jail, if we go to the courthouse, some of these people are going to rat on us, which is as good as being dead. So, let's get this started. We'll fight. Medor opens fire, hits one in the left arm, Dowd Pride hits one in the body, he's down. Griffin God hits one in the head, he's down. Z-Sword shoots, hits one in the body, drops him. Master Fancy Pants hits one in the arm, knocking his weapon loose. Alchemia hits one in the arm. Oh no, and Griffin God is hit in the body. He curls into a ball and dies. No, our star driver is down. SWAT officer shoots Dowd Pride but misses. Z-Sword is hit in the leg, blowing his leg completely off. Dowd Pride, he's hit in the body. Oh god, and Dowd Pride is dead too. Damn it. Oh, things are already going bad. I was hoping that they would miss a little bit more than they did. Medor fires, hitting the head. He's down. Alicara's swing. You got spray paint? Where did you come from? I guess he was in the apartments. I forgot about him. Z-Sword shoots, hits him in the arm. Master Fancy Pants hits one in the body. Alchemia hits one in the body. It doesn't drop him, though. SWAT Officer misses. Z-Sword drools. Medor misses. Z-Sword hits in the leg. Master Fancy Pants hits in the head. Someone's shot in the arm. Z-Sword's hit in the arm. Maybe we can finish this here? They're both begging for forgiveness and crying. Z-Sword, the siege is broken. The conservative automatons have been driven back for the time being. While they are regrouping, we might consider abandoning the safe house. Oh man, that was just awful. We lost way too many people. Lost more people than I wanted to lose for sure. Who are the dead? Dowd, Pride, and Griffin God. Damn it! You two were awesome while we had you. There's your crimes, forever in infamy. You earned that rap sheet. And the best driver anyone could ask for, Griffin God. He got us out of so much trouble. We're in trouble without him. We're in tons of trouble without him. I think I'm actually going to call the video here. I think this is long enough, and whenever we come back, we will lick our wounds and regroup and just carry on. Because that's what we're going to have to do here.